December 29th. President Marcos maintains stability in a disaster and political-laced 2024. A disaster-laden year loaded with political noise exchanged among the Philippines' highest officials did not prevent President Marcos from claiming that the country remains stable, pointing out that the government continues to function properly despite all what he called mere noises. In an interview at Malacanang 2 weeks before the year ends, where he responded to queries on next year's national budget and was candidly asked about the nation's state amid all the challenges, he made a brief statement assuring the public that everything was under control. Marcos said on December 16, "We're quite stable. I mean, the government is functioning properly. Although there's a lot of noise, that's all it is. It's all just noise." Kanlaon ash emissions and volcanic quakes continue. The Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology said occasional ash emissions continued at Kanlaon volcano, with 2 events recorded during the 24-hour period from 12 a.m. on Saturday, December 28th, to 12 a.m. on Sunday, December 29th. In its bulletin on Sunday, PVolcs reported that the emissions, which lasted between 43 and 49 minutes, were accompanied by 16 volcanic earthquakes, including 6 volcanic tremors, lasting 49 to 84 minutes. PVolcs also noted continuous degassing with occasional ash emission, and recorded sulfur dioxide emissions at 3,984 tons per day. Cardinal David urges the faithful to embrace the Jubilee Year for spiritual renewal and church reform. Cardinal Pablo Virgilio David of Kanlaon, president of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines, called on the faithful to embrace the Jubilee Year as a time for spiritual renewal and structural reform within the Church. He emphasized that the Holy Year offers an invitation to all believers to deepen their commitment to the faith and the mission of the Church. 3 weather systems continue to bring cloudy skies and rain to parts of the Philippines, according to PAGASA. While no low-pressure areas are currently being monitored, 3 weather systems, the shear line, intertropical convergence zone, and the northeast monsoon, are expected to bring cloudy skies and light to moderate rainfall across parts of the Philippines in the next 24 hours. Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration weather specialist Obet Badrina said on Sunday, December 29th, that rains may particularly affect parts of central and southern Luzon, eastern Visayas, and Mindanao. PAGASA warned of the potential flash floods or landslides in areas affected by the 3 weather systems, particularly during moderate to heavy rainfall. Support for the digital transformation of public schools is being sought as it is considered an urgent necessity. To bridge the digital divide and boost the country's global competitiveness, a think tank on Saturday, December 28th, called on the private sector to play a more active role in driving the digital transformation of Philippine public schools. Stratbase Institute President Victor Andres Dindo Manhit said, "The digital transformation of our public schools is no longer an option, but an urgent necessity." Manhit highlighted the urgent need for improved broadband connectivity, updated information and communication technology facilities, and enhanced teacher skills. President Vladimir Putin apologizes for the tragic incident, but stopped short of saying that the Azerbaijani plane was shot down. Russian President Vladimir Putin on Saturday apologized to his Azerbaijani counterpart for what he called a tragic incident following the crash of an Azerbaijani airliner in Kazakhstan that killed 38 people, but stopped short of acknowledging that Moscow was responsible. Putin's apology came as allegations mounted that the plane had been shot down by Russian air defenses attempting to deflect a Ukrainian drone strike near Grozny, the regional capital of the Russian Republic of Chechnya. Moira Dela Torre brings her new album I'm OK to the cinemas. Moira Dela Torre has captivated listeners with the release of her new album, I'm OK. After 2.5 years of meticulous work, this project marks the beloved singer-songwriter's long-awaited return to the music scene. Featuring 12 tracks, 8 in English and 4 in Tagalog, the album showcases a rich tapestry of emotions, highlighting themes of resilience and self-discovery. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily